Have you ever noticed how people say they want real love and then sprint in the opposite direction the moment it shows up? Like Olympic level running. New record, no looking back. One minute they're like, I just want something real. The next minute, real love knocks on the door and they're suddenly busy. Phone on silent. Sorry, I was finding myself. Let's start with the biggest truth no one likes to say out loud. Real love is uncomfortable. Movies lied to us. They told us love is fireworks, slow motion kisses, and dramatic rain scenes. But real love? Real love is someone seeing you in bad lighting. And that's terrifying. Because real love doesn't just see your good side. It sees your mess, your insecurities, your overthinking, your childhood stuff you pretend doesn't exist. And a lot of people would rather be admired from a distance than truly known up close. Think about it. A crush feels safe because it's imaginary. A situationship feels exciting because it's unclear. But real love? Real love asks questions like, why do you shut down when you're upset? Why do you joke instead of talking about your feelings? And suddenly you're like, whoa, this got personal. That's strike one. Strike two is fear of getting hurt. Many people aren't scared of love itself. They're scared of what happened last time. They loved deeply, they trusted fully, and it ended badly. So now, when real love appears, their brain doesn't see opportunity. It sees danger. It's like touching a hot stove once. Even if someone says, no, this one's not hot, your hand still hesitates. So instead of saying, this could be different, they say, I'm not ready, or I need space, or the classic, you deserve better than me, which sounds noble, but usually means, I'm scared. Another big reason people run from real love? They're more comfortable with chaos. Yeah, that one stings a little. If someone grew up around emotional ups and downs, the inconsistency can feel normal. Peace feels suspicious. Stability feels boring, so they go back to the person who texts back 3 days later, or the one who gives mixed signals, because at least that feels familiar. Now let's talk about ego. Real love requires humility. You have to apologize. You have to communicate. You have to admit when you're wrong, and some people would rather be single than say, yeah, my bad. In real love, you don't get to be the main character all the time. Sometimes you have to compromise. Sometimes you have to listen instead of winning. And if someone's identity is built on control or independence, that can feel like losing themselves. So they leave before they have to change. Then there's the fear of commitment. Not commitment like marriage tomorrow, but commitment like consistency. Real love means showing up even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when life gets boring. And some people love the idea of love, but not the responsibility of it. They want the highlights, not the whole season. And let's not forget self-worth. This one is quiet but powerful. Some people don't run from love because they don't want it. They run because they don't believe they deserve it. So when someone treats them well, respects them, chooses them, their inner voice says, this can't be real. They start waiting for the catch. They overthink. They self-sabotage. They push the person away just to prove their fear right. Because believing you're unlovable is easier. Here's the wild part, though. Most people don't even realize they're running. They tell themselves stories. I'm just busy. I need to focus on myself. It didn't feel right. But deep down, something felt too real. And real love doesn't give you an escape hatch. It invites you to stay. But here's the hopeful part. When someone stops running, when they finally choose to face their fears instead of fleeing from them, real love doesn't feel scary anymore. It feels like home. And if you're the one who didn't run, if you stayed open, honest, and real, even when someone else couldn't, that says everything about your strength. Because real love doesn't chase, it doesn't beg, and it definitely doesn't run. It waits. And when the right person is ready, they won't run from it either.